And we're live. I think we're live. Yes, we are. Hope I did it right. Can anybody hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. I'm kind of new at this flashy editing opening thing. You know, just to be sure that I know what the hell I'm doing. Hello, 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 hello. And welcome to The Richness. That's my art show. I know it's a little up there, but hey, you know, I'm one of these bombastic Americans or whatever it might be. Anyway, my name's Rich Parada. How many people do I have here right now? I have one. All right, well, let's hope everybody gets here. I'm going to be drawing this for the entire time, and then I'll ink it afterwards. So we're going to be here for a while, and hopefully we'll all join me. Because this is a lovely person's name. Let me see. Just a second, just to be sure. Okay. Emily Proudlock has asked me to do a couple of drawings for her, and of course I said yes. And this is for the primary school after party or graduation, I think. One of those things. I'm sorry. It's not like I didn't pay attention. I just have a terrible memory sometimes. But anyway, welcome to the show. And here we are. Let's do this. I will be sharing this on a couple of other places after I finish it. So I'm very happy that whoever's here is here. Good afternoon. Hope all of you had a spectacular day today. I did a lot of stuff today. Let's see. Comments. Anybody can comment if they choose to. By all means, introduce yourselves, because if everybody hears from the Cotgrave notice board or something, you guys are my neighbors, and I've been here for over a year, and I think I've met like 2 people so far. So I would love it if all of a sudden you guys just let me know who you are, introduce yourselves. I'm already aware of Miss Proudlock, Miss Emily. She's a very good painter, by the way, much better than me when it comes to the acrylics and stuff or the watercolors. Those look really nice, I have to admit. But yes, now I'm doing this drawing for this thing, and then tomorrow, no, not tomorrow, Friday, because tomorrow I'm going to my very first cricket game, so this is going to be fun. Tomorrow I'm going to my first cricket game in Nottingham, and then Friday I will be drawing Iron Man. So by all means, show up for that one too. I'm going to draw Iron Man the same time that I'm drawing Deadpool right now. So by all means, stop over. If you like what you see on my YouTube channel, like and subscribe, because I do this almost every weekday. Rhiannon Funk. Ooh, who's this? Hello. All right. Let's see. Okay, good. Hi, neighbor. I'm Rhiannon. I'm from Ireland, living here a couple of years now. I'm from the States. This is for the Cotgrave C of E Primary School fundraiser, so they can have a prom this year. Thank you, prom. I'm sorry. I hope you're not insulted, Emily. Forgive me, please. I've had so much to do today. I'm in the middle of taking care of I'm working on about 2 or 3 different assignments as well as this. So it's like, yeah, I'll do everything I can to make sure that I get this one done, because this one's for the kids, and I'm a big softie at heart for kids and stuff like that. So yes, right now we're going to do some drawing here. I'm going to make sure that we do this all the right way. Some funky guns or something along those lines like this. No way, of course not. Bless you. Thank you, thank you. All right. No, this is fun. Trust me, this is fun. I don't usually draw these, not anymore. I mean, I don't usually do anything with these characters anymore, really. You know, because I mean, after a while, you know, when you work for Marvel and stuff, it's like the same old thing, really. And I've been an artist for independent comics, and I find that a lot more rewarding, because the stories you can tell, you don't need a filter, or you don't need to like have anybody, you know, pre-approve your drawings and whatnot. for something silly is like, hey, just make sure Spider-Man's swinging through the city. And it's like, well, yeah, he is, but hello, Rhiannon Funk. I'm from the United States. If it seems pretty obvious, the way that I am. But yeah, I've been living here for about a little bit more than a year and a half. I got here actually a couple of weeks before quarantine, which, believe it or not, and yeah, it's been a one hell of a trip, I have to admit. So yes, what we're doing here right now is we are drawing a full picture of Deadpool, the Merc with the mouth. And this one, as well as an Iron Man drawing I'm going to do tomorrow, will be drawn and fully penciled and inked as well. So we're going to have a lot of fun doing this. And I'm so glad that some of you are here. It's lovely to see some of you here. We got 8 people watching. That's awesome. Excellent. Excellent. Let's move this in a little bit more. So yes, I will be here until the bitter end. I am going to draw this all the way through. I'm going to draw this all the way through, and then I'm going to ink it. And when I say ink it, I'll show you what I mean. Because right now, I'm just putting down the pencil line. Let's make sure I have it the right way. There you go. I'm going to make sure that I have it the right way so everybody can see it. And then I'm going to put Black India ink on the pencil line itself so it has a nice, no way, of course, 9, 10, 11. Yes, I know, right? Well, whatever. Whoever shows up, that's fine. It could be one person. It could be 20. I don't care. I'm just happy to be here. And people usually wind up watching some people wind up watching the videos anyway. So, but yeah, I'm going to have a lot of fun doing this. So there we are. We have that. Okay. Let me just get a little bit of template here. I can't respond to anybody who's trying to message me via chat. I can't do that right now. Right now, I'm a little bit busy doing this. I got to admit, I publish my own work, but I really got to tell you, sometimes keeping up with social media is a job in and of itself, to be honest with you. It's just crazy. Tell full build an audience and fan base first. You can always increase your price later. Have a great show. Well, duh. All right. Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate that. Oh, someone's shocked because I said something that she didn't expect. Ooh, Give me a second. Let me put this up just a little bit more. I have to listen to royalty-free music or they'll turn me off. Where is that thing? Okay. Come on, a little bit closer. There you go. There you go. This drawing, as well as the Iron Man drawing that I will have done Friday, will be offered in the raffle in July when you guys have this event. So yes, we're going to have then this is going to be for you guys. So whoever gets this is going to get that drawing. There you go. Where am I? All right, there you go. Everyone here gets to see how this is put together. What I usually do, whenever I do any drawing like this, what I like to do is I like to blue line it first and lay it out just to be sure I know what I'm looking at. And then I go in with pencil and then I fortify the drawing. Such a cool prize. Yes, it is. I think so. And then after that, what I do is I apply Black India ink wherever I decide to put it. And at that point, the drawing is finished. Okay. If you like what you see, please, by all means, like and subscribe to my channel because I do this every day. I'm very honored that Emily asked me to do this, really, to be blunt and honest with you. It's really cool, you know, and it's a great way for me to introduce myself to everybody instead of having to knock on everybody's door and be obnoxious about it, you know, because I mean, Americans usually don't do anything like that, but still, you know, it's like I didn't want to. It would be nice to meet some of my neighbors there. I mean, I see some of you in passing, you know, as we walk by each other, and it's like we have to like avoid contact, which to me is an anathema because I'm a very tactile person to begin with. So it's like, I mean, obviously, since I create and draw and stuff like that, but you know, I mean, thankfully, things will ease down eventually, and I'm gonna have the pleasure and the honor of meeting a whole bunch of you guys and make some new friendships because, quite frankly, you know, I mean, I'm here for good. So, you know, I'm here for good. I'm not going back to the United States anytime soon, as in ever. So I'm like Luke Skywalker on Tatooine. It's like there's nothing for me here. For anybody in Nottingham, Wizardshire, Rich Proud is currently drawn from our Rich kindly offered to draw Deadpool today and Iron Man on Friday so you can donate to the blah, blah, blah. So you can throw a prom this year. What an incredible prize. Please share. Yes, by all means, please share. Thank you. Please share, by all means. Thank you very much. Please share this. This is for Cotgrave C of E primary schools and throw them a prom. Yes, I hope just from whatever I can get, whatever you can get from all of this, I really hope you get it. And also, here's something else I'm going to include with it. What I'm going to do after I finish this is I'm going to digitally color this. And then if anybody wants for that event, for that other event, for the raffle and all that other lovely jazz, if I have the time to do it, if it can be done, by all means, the prints will be available to purchase. So if someone doesn't raffle off someone doesn't win the raffle to get the original art, at the very least, you'll be able to get this whole thing colored and printed up on really nice paper. So yeah, it's going to be one of these really cool things. Look what we got here already. Yeah, when I color this is going to be so yummy. I can't wait to do this. I can't wait to show all of you what I can do. I'm very proud of that. Accomplished a lot this year. And I'm sure everybody here accomplished a lot too. You know, we've had one hell of a 2020. Oh yeah, I'm signing it. That's right, I forgot. Well, no, I didn't forget. I would sign it anyway, just for the sake of it. I mean, I would sign it regardless. Okay, there we are. 1 second. Got a little overexcited there. Yeah, I forgot to draw that in. Sorry about that. This is an actual forearm, so. I'll fix that in the edits. Jack Bell is the guy from Marvel. This is actual comics. Yes. Yes. Just look up Rich Parada Marvel Comics, and yeah, you'll see me all over the damn place. That and DC Comics as well, so I was there as well. So yeah, that was fun. Kimmy Kelly, Pete may like this. Jay, I'll send the link. Thanks, mate. Okay. J Lo, Kimmy Kelly. Hey Jay, what's up? Hello, J Lo. How are you? My name's Rich. Nice to meet you. Thanks for showing up. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, look at that. Look at that nastiness. Oh my goodness. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my goodness. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I literally just messaged about a custom piece for Oliver. Rich has made my day and said yes. You're welcome, Michaela. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Of course, I'm going to do that for Oliver. That's easy. Be more than happy to. Hi, it's my daughter 9. She's watching. She loves Marvel. Hi, hello, J Lo's daughter. Hello, J Lo. That's too funny. Oh goodness, it's a pleasure to meet you, and I hope your daughter is enjoying the show. There you are. Yes, okay. We live in Cotgrave too. My husband might fanboy you, but he said he will happily go for a drink whenever you want. I would be super honored if he wants to. Yes, I would love that. That would be awesome. I could use a pint. I could definitely use a pint. Ian, you big fan girl. Nice. Nice. Yes. Yes. Okay. I have to sharpen this every so often because it loses its luster after a bit. It loses its sharpness after a while, despite the fact that it's it's a very thick lead. Ian said he will arrange it. Yes, that'd be good. That'd be awesome. Here. There you are. All right. I don't know why he has all these pouches. He doesn't really do anything with them. I don't know. I guess that's that's when that character was designed. He decided to have a lot of pouches for no reason. But you know, it is what it is, I guess. I'm glad whoever's here, I'm very happy that you're here. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for supporting Emily with this too, because this drawing is available in a raffle. So whoever gets that raffle and gets called for it will be the proud owner of this piece of original art by a professional comic book artist. So yeah, I wish anyone who gets this the best of luck. You know, because sometimes I'm tempted to keep my own drawings every so often, but you know, I don't usually do that. So I'm not that big of a creep. Let's see. Gotta make sure that there's a little bit of this there. Here you are. Wait till you see the Iron Man drawing. Oh my goodness. The Iron Man drawing, I as much as I loved this one, and I mean that one's gonna be really good. That one I'm gonna really enjoy when I do it. Absolutely. Yeah, I have too much fun when I do these things sometimes, especially when I have a nice audience. It helps. I'll be honest with you. It does help. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. I have to poke myself a little bit. Aha, here we go. Yes, yes, yes. Mm. Love Iron Man and Deadpool. I need to get us raffle tickets. Everybody needs to get raffle tickets. I mean, not even just for this thing, you know, not even just for the drawings, but, you know, just to make sure that they have a great event this year. You know, moving up, especially in this time, it's so many things have become so much more important. If we take away anything from this mockery of human living, if we take away anything from this, at the very least, I'd like to think that we take away a greater appreciation for what we would always consider, you know, just mundane or just something that we would have to do every day or grumble about. Because I was never one for complaining. Well, sometimes I do usually, but you know, it's like under no circumstances am I ever going to complain about anything again. God, you know, it's like, you see, Michaela, the reason why I'm also doing this drawing for your son is because, you know, I had I found out about 4 weeks after I got here that I had cancer. I mean, I'm good. I'm good. You know, nothing. I'm fine. Nothing's wrong with me. You know, I have the radiotherapy. The cancer's gone. I'm lucky. I'm good. But about a month after I got here, I found out I had cancer. You know, so you have to live with that, and then the specter of, like, you know, COVID. It's like, it's not pleasant, you know, but you walk away with a much greater sense of appreciation and purpose, you know, and you love a little bit more, you know, you smile a little bit more. And I hope to goodness that I don't lose that ever. I don't want to lose that now, because it's such a part of me at this point, and it should be a part of everybody for that matter. You know, I mean that's just me. So there you go. Sometimes the hard things in life bring out the best in us. I've just been working on Children's Oncology Ward, and I get that sense of appreciation. Yeah, 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 definitely. Glad to hear that you are well now. Thank you. I was in the middle of, like, one of my just before I got one of my radiotherapy doses, if you will. I was sitting outside the waiting room over in the hospital, and I saw this young lady, this little girl. She had her mask on. She couldn't be more than 8 years old, if anything, if she was like 10. But she was definitely a very young child, like around 8 years old. And not only was she playing around and wearing a mask, to protect her from COVID. But she also had her head wrapped in a scarf. My son is loving this. He's a big Marvel and DC fan. That's great, Paula. I'm very happy about that. Excellent, excellent. And it's like I saw this young lady, this little girl. She's playing with her dolls, and she's being a girl and all that stuff. And she has that mask on, but she also has that scarf around her head. And I noticed that the office that I'm looking at, or the department that I'm looking at, is the oncology department. So I'm like, well, okay then. So I don't know what she had. For all I know, she could have had leukemia or something even worse than that, if that's at all possible. And I'm like, she's 8 years old, and she has to deal with COVID and this. And here she is, and she's smiling, she's playing, talking to her dad, who's dutifully being a dad and everything, smiling and playing with her and all that. But I'm sure that he's probably shattered beyond, at that moment when I saw him a little bit about a year ago. He was probably at that moment, making sure that he doesn't like burst into tears in front of his child, because that's how I would be. I'd be shattered. I would be shattered. He's a braver man than I am, And the one thing that being that I'm from the United States, I've noticed a great many people not wearing masks because it infringes on their freedom, and I'm just like, please do me and whoever is doing that, please stop, because this isn't anything to play around with. And I really hate collective ignorance. I truly do, more than anybody could ever possibly know. And if an 8-year-old child can do that, if an 8-year-old child can be brave and take care of business and be a kid, surely as adults we can do that. Cancer does not discriminate age, stage, religion. No, it's a cruel world. You have to count your blessings. Yeah, exactly. And the great blessing was seeing that lovely child, which I hope to God that she's okay, because I wasn't sobbing or anything. I took a full charge approach on this. As soon as I found out that I had cancer, the first thing was just like, Rich, just take care of your business, do what you got to do, just do it, don't worry, you'll be fine. And I am, and I was, thank you. But the courage of an 8-year-old girl should be enough to spur any grown-up man or woman to just shut the hell up and just wear a damn mask and just shut up, please. Do what you got to do. Don't think it's infringing on your freedoms. Whoever says that to you is lying to you, just for the sake of it, just so it makes you feel like you're repressed or something. And I'm not going to say that everyone in the United States is like that. They're clearly not, but there are some outliers. And it makes me sick, because I have a friend, her name's Carissa, and she's a nurse. And she had to deal with a whole bunch of patients who didn't believe COVID was an actual thing. And thankfully, she's all right, but I can't stand when people are just that willfully ignorant because they feel like something's wrong with it. I wish adults would just stop acting like children, or look at children and just realize, hey, we need to be courageous like them, because they are. Children are better than us in a lot of ways. For some reason, we regressed, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So when Michaela asked me to do that, that's an immediate yes. And as a matter of fact, I'm like, why would anybody ever refuse that? That makes no sense to me at all. I don't know. Me, I would never refuse anything like that. I would never refuse that. And I didn't. So, I'm going to do that drawing for your son. I'm sure he's a great kid. When you have a sick child, you have no choice but to be the strength that they need and the positivity you hope they will carry. Secretly inside you die a little to know that they are in pain. There's nothing you can do. Yeah, that would set me off. I'm when I love something, I love something. And if anything like that ever, if anything that I love ever is in danger of getting hurt, it takes a lot. It takes a lot. But, we do what we do. Thankfully, we're all coming out of this now. And hopefully we'll be all right. Yes. Look at that Deadpool. Yay. I'm awesome. Yes, I will say I'm awesome once in a while because I do that for my own whatever, whatchamahoo's, it's whatever it might be. So here we go. How much power do I have left? 47%. Okay. Let me make sure. Hi, I am Sienna. You are amazing. Thank you, Sienna. Ah, my heart. It's an incredible drawing. What a talent. Well, thank you. I've been a pro since I was a kid, really, like in my my late teens, early 20s. And yeah, I've had this knack for it, and I'm glad I still have that knack. You know, it's just constant studying, constant drawing and stuff, which led me to have zero social life, but I didn't mind. Not really. So yes, this is that on that one. Where am I with this? There you go. Woof. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm so glad that there are people here. Yay. That makes my heart sing. It really does. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad all of you are here. This is all Emily. This is all Emily. If I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for this lovely young lady. Thank you, Emily. You're really cool. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Here we go. Oh, Stephanie's late as always. I'm always late, so don't worry. Yeah, well, I'm gonna be here for a while, Steph. Don't worry. I'm still gonna. I'm gonna ink this too. So trust me, you're not late. You're not late by any stretch of the imagination. You're good. You're really good. And me. All right. Everybody's. I wasn't late. I got in here just in time, I think. All right. Let's. Okay. Let's make sure. I'm gonna do it this way. Yes, that's how I do it. Mm. Now, remember, I'm going to ink this afterwards, and I'll show you what I mean by inking it. If a lot of you collect comics, you probably know what an inker is already. That's what I used to do a lot at Marvel. I was an inker more than I was a penciler, but I mean, they hired me for my inking mostly, which is fine because it gave me a little time to practice my pencils on the other side, and I was making a nice amount of money at Marvel, so I was like, I don't really care at this point right now. So, but yeah, here we are. Michaela Tate knows I'm always late. All right, that rhymes. All right. Where's this? It's okay for any artists out there. If you need to use a template, use it. If you want to rough it up a little bit, you can always do that afterwards. So use a template if you need to. Don't be ashamed or feel like, oh, I'm not a true artist if I can't draw a circle. I can't draw a damn circle. I've been at this for a long time. I still have trouble. I cannot draw for the life of me a perfect circle. That just doesn't happen. But I can draw anything else. So, I'm not really concerned about that. As long as it looks accurate and it looks good, that's all I care about, really. And if I want to, I just rough it up a little bit. Like I use this as a guideline. Always Emily. Everybody's always late. God, you guys are like Peter Rabbit or something. I'm late. I'm late. I'm very important late. The time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late, late, late. You know, Jimmy Hoffa never liked anybody being late, according to him. I gotta ask you a question. Has anybody here seen the movie The Irishman on Netflix with it's almost like the last hurrah for Martin Scorsese and Joe Pesci and Robert De Niro and those guys. You know, and it's like The Irishman, and I'm like, it's good. It's Goodfellas 20 years in the future. Like, it's Goodfellas. Where are they now? That's the White Rabbit from Alice in Wonderland who's late. Yeah, I know. That's why I said it, because you're all late. All you saying, I'm late. I get late too. I'm always late. Blah blah blah. So yeah, I just called all of you Peter Rabbit. You're welcome. Haha. It's called having fun. Now let's make sure that I get this down. There you go. Yeah, there we are. I'm still on my, it's still on my watch list. All right, here we go with this one. Oh, I need to erase this blue line. I have not heard of that film. I'll take a look. It's okay. It's pretty good. It's very long. It's over 3 hours long. You know, so if you unless you really like Scorsese, you'll probably have to watch the movie for a little bit and then turn it off and then, you know, watch it again at a certain time lock or something, because it takes a while to finish. It really does. It's a good movie, but it takes a long time for them to finish it. And I'm just like, all right, you know, not too bad. It's really long. I need a spare 4 hours. You know what movie's really long? The Zack Snyder Justice League movie. And I sat through that like 3 times already. Speaking of long films, I've never seen The Green Mile. Green Mile's, oh my God. Green Mile, you will cry at the end. I'm not going to tell you what happens. You will cry at the end of Green Mile. You will absolutely cry. Me neither. Have you seen Handmaid's Tale? No, I haven't seen that at all. No, I haven't seen anything like that. No. Handmaid's Tale is serious, though. That's something else. It's messed up, but it's good. Yeah, I heard it was really messed up. I heard it was very messed up. You know, I don't know if I want to see something that messed up when it's there. You know, so I don't know if I want to do that just yet. I don't think I'm that adventurous. Okay. All right. So if I go over here, yes, this is how it's done. Yep. Okay. I need to watch that mic. Hey, Pops, what's up? What's up? This is my good friend Pops. My good friend Pops from the States. He's largely responsible for a lot of success I've had lately. He really is. He's also a great friend of mine. Oh yeah, Pops, man. I took the fan art from your granddaughter, and it's gonna go in the book. I've already formatted it. It's ready to go. So your granddaughter is gonna be in a printed comic book at age like 9. I don't even know how old she is. But yeah, she's gonna be in a printed comic book. So you can tell her the good news if you want. Nothing like a good Marvel film, though. Deadpool and Iron Man are amazing. Yes, Deadpool was great. And the second one was actually just as good. Iron Man, I love. I remember seeing that in the theater. I could not stop laughing how funny it was. You know, I'm hoping that Marvel will do better now, but I don't know, because it's I mean, the Eternals I've heard of, but I've never really been super fascinated with them. I mean, they went through all the trouble to get the X-Men back. Why didn't they just go with the X-Men or whatnot, or Fantastic Four? They spent all that money getting those properties back, You would think that they would have done it already, but it doesn't look like they're going to. And that's odd. That's very odd. Because I would have immediately started, so I don't know. I mean, maybe they're gonna do something with the TVA in the Loki show, but I don't know. I'm doubting it. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yeah, the Marvel films were very good. A lot of them were really, really good, especially like the Thor Ragnarok. Oh my god, that was so funny. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, they don't screw it up. My daughter draws her own characters, but not sure how to describe them. Big eyes, fab hairdos. She's got the eye for detail. Excellent. Oh my god, that's great. That's great. How old's your daughter? How old your daughter? How old's your little creator person? How old is she? Guardians of the Galaxy for me. Yes, those are great. Oh my god. Oh, you saw the second one, right? Oh, 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 my heart. Oh, oh man. I couldn't take that. I had such a hard time accepting that. I'm like, no. Uh, got them steel toe boots. This is the one who's oh, okay. What's up, Philly Phil? Phil Leone is a friend of mine. He is a comic book colorist. He does all the digital coloring stuff. He's very good at it. He's also a very good friend of mine. A very, very good friend of mine. Let's make sure I got this. Because I still got to draw this ridiculous gun over here. Yes. Okay. I'm going to apply a little shading here. Yes. What I'm going to do is after I'm going to do something really cool with this video once I finish with it. Because that's what I'm going to do. So yes, this is how I put together a commission. And yes, it is with this much detail all the time. And I have no issue whatsoever drawing whatever anybody asks, as long as it's, as long as it's within good taste. I've gotten some very, very weird requests over my life, and some I've just been completely grossed out over, but it is what it is. I mean, people have strange tastes sometimes, but I'm a little bit weird myself, but I'm not like deviant weird. I'm a decent human being, I think. Yes, we got 14 people here. Okay, we're almost done with the pencils, but I'm not stopping because I'm just gonna put like little stuff over here because I'm gonna do something with the special effects. Yeah, just like this. Just something like this. One of these silly guns or anything along those lines. There. Okay, cool. I still got to draw this too, by the way. So that one's a little weird. I'll fix that. See, as good as I am, I'm not infallible. So it's like there's times when it's like, oh my goodness. There's times when it's like, there's times when it's like I really have to make sure I know what the hell I'm doing. But yes. God, some of these guns look like super soakers, I swear. Where's the ruler? Actually, I don't need it. Loving this. Hey, the ninja, what's up, man? What's up? I'm drawing a Liefeld gun, because why not? I dig these. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. There you go. Chilling. Oh, I am getting applause. Yay. Uh, oh, what's this? Here we go. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know what this is. I was thinking the same. Why here? Can't wait to see the inking. Yeah. What made you move over to Cockrave of all places? What made me move here? Love. But I'm keeping that close to the vest. Cockrave is really nice. I mean, it's nice compared to where I used to live. Trust me. Trust me. Where I used to live. Oh my goodness. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, yes. There. All right. I don't usually talk about it, but and it's things I don't talk about. That I don't talk about because it's personal. That's so lovely. Yeah, I know. It's fun. It's fun. You know. I mean, here we go. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I know, barf. I know, I know. I have no idea on the mechanics of guns, but neither did Rob Liefeld, so we're in the same boat. That's fine. Oh, yeah, I know, I know, I know, I know. Whatever. Stop. I don't talk about my private life here. I never do. Never. Ever, ever, ever. Here you go. There. Here we are. Let's move this down this way. All right, let's chop this here a little bit. This is looking cool. Look at that. What do you think? What do you think so far, huh? Actually, let me erase this over here because this is like one of those guns where it's like you need to have it reinforced on your shoulder or something. So it's like, there you go. Here you are. It's nice you're only human. Nice to hear good in the world. Thank you, Michaela. Thank you. Thank you. You know, it just again, I'm a private person when it comes to stuff like that. I'm a anything like that. I'm a private person. I am because that's just me. You know. Let me fix this damn thing because I don't like the way it looks. Okay, so good. Thank you. Um, Here's what I mean by by the blue line. What I usually do is I make a very rough blue line sketch, and a lot of times it's I use it just to make sure that I get these down the right way. So it's like I'll have this, I'll just make a simple gun like right over here or something. Something like that. But he's shooting so many times, it's like I can make it a little nebulous. So I can do that. Here we go. I feel like I'm listening to a soundtrack of a video game. And trust me when I tell you, Cockgrave is a nice improvement from where I used to live. Believe you me. Yes, Jimmy Lowe, thank you. Yes, he will. Trust me, Cockgrave is a nice improvement from where I used to live. I mean that. I used to live in Staten Island, New York, but I lived in an area where it wasn't so pleasant. I mean, I didn't mind it because everyone was cool with me, but it's one of those areas where it's like, yeah, you really shouldn't go out there after it, nightfall. Not really. So, got to be careful with stuff like that. All right, so here you go. We got this. Got this going on. I'm going to do some special effects with this over here. Cockgrave is not bad at all. It's peaceful. Yeah, it's not that bad. I'm like, that's nothing. It's nothing compared to where I used to live. Trust me. All right, now the one thing I got to do is I got to do the shell casings. So there's going to be a lot of shell casings now. Told you, I don't skip on detail. So it's like, I never skimp on the detail. Cockgrave used to be terrible for crime. It's definitely improved. Well, that's good. That's good. Wow. Yeah, I used to live in the Bronx in New York City, and the Bronx is, wow, it was up there. Trust me, it really was. And it's like, yeah, the Bronx was, I learned how to be a man in the Bronx. There were a couple of times. I mean, there was a shooting in front of my house, and I mean, I'm just sitting. I love Cockgrave nothing better than going to the city and coming home to the countryside. Yes, I get a lot of birds stealing my berries from the garden, bastards. That's the height of crime I've seen in my time here. Wow. Oh my God, you thug life. Oh my God, you're such a thug. How do you deal? How do you deal? Oh man, I don't know. You may have to like move or wait until it's gentrified. Good gravy. No, but there you go. Lots of weapons and explosions. Bronx respect. Yeah, I know. I did love the Bronx. I did love being there. I will tell you, I had some of my greatest friends who still, there's a couple of them who still live there, but I have my greatest friends were from that area, truly. I mean that without any hesitation at all. I had a lot of really good friends over there. One was a close friend of about 20 years. I lived here until, I called him that too. I lived here until I was 18, moved away for 10 years. The third one now, I've been back for 4 years. Cool. It was bad at one time. I heard that. I heard that. I heard it wasn't a savory place to live. I mean, what changed? I mean, how come it all of a sudden became, it became a little bit better? I mean, was it like just a bunch of people getting arrested or something? Or was it a little more gentrification? I mean, what happened? Because, I mean, something has to happen in order for crime, to go down in an area that's like really, in an area that just seems somewhat isolated from everywhere else, really, if you really think about it. Rough 10 scale vigilantes. Rough 10 scale. I realize it doesn't marry. Oh, okay. All right. All right. I'm not going to say a word. There you go. Yes, look at all these shell casings that are coming out. These are a bit big. That's all right. I don't care. Rumble Kings is interesting. Man, I lived the Ninja, if you know what I'm talking about, I live by Moshulu Parkway. By Webster? By Webster and 204th and Bainbridge. That's where I used to live, bro. That's right. I used to live right around there, man. If you know of that neighborhood or if you know where I'm talking about, I used to live right around there. I was by the 205th Street D train stop. That was the last stop in like New York and the Bronx. Well, one of them anyway. Shooting on my street, drugs, theft. There were a group of boys that were really intimidating and always fighting. Yeah, that happened in front of my old house. Like that, I'm sitting there. I'm with a couple of friends, and we're just like hanging out, and all of a sudden it's like pop, 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 pop. And then someone's screaming, and then we go outside, and literally there's like it's. Let's just say that there's like, all right, there's a pool of blood outside. It turns out the guy lived, but damn, it was really shocking. I was just like, whoa, where'd that come from? And it was kind of crazy. Never been there. Bronx is known for being no joke. It is no joke. Trust and verify. It's no joke, bro. For real, it's no joke. But if you happen to get together with friends up there, and you make friends up there, you make them for life because they respect people who respect them. And I just respect people based on who they are and how they treat me, not by what they look like. I've never done that. The only problem now I see is lots of drugs these days. Always smells of cannabis around. Cannabis isn't all that terrible, but yeah, the drugs are bad. Drugs are bad. Okay. On another coast. Oh, nice. Nice. All right, give me a second. All right. Look what we got there, huh? Not bad. All right. So guess what we're going to do now? We are going to ink this here and now. All right, guys. Here's what I do. I love to visit the States, though. You'll like the States. The States are really nice. There's a lot of places in the United States that are really, really beautiful. Truly. You know what? Let me use a brush. Let's do the brush magic. All right, here we go. Nice. Thanks, man. Thank you. Here we go. We're going to do this with a brush. The hell with the quill. We're going to do this with a brush. All right. When I was an inker over at Marvel, I used primarily a brush because I love the flow of the brush. It's so easy to put down, and it's like, look at these beautiful lines I'm able to create. I love inking. I love penciling, do not get me wrong, but whenever I do pencil, I usually ink. My inking helped me a lot when it came to my penciling, when it came to my drawing, because I already had an idea of where everything was going. There you go. See that? Quality artist, first time I've seen you working. Wow, you're ace. Gem, thank you. I want this. I might hide it from the raffle. Oh, my God. I don't know if I should give it to you then. I don't know if I can trust you now. I think thou doth protest too much. I don't know. I wouldn't have said anything. I would have been like, oh, I'll take it. Don't worry. I'll make sure it gets there. And then it's like all of a sudden, oh, no, where'd it go? Oh, man, what happened? Oh, no. I'm like, oh, God, no, it's gone. Thank you, Jem Olcock. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Yes. I hope I'm a quality artist. I hope I do good because that's all I want to do. I do that anyway, so I'm like, all right, yeah, let's do it that way. Time to put in an escrow. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm actually pleased. Otherwise, turned down my piece. It was fate that we were supposed to have you in this. My other son said this is insane. I'm glad your son likes this. I'm very happy. That makes my day. It really does. It really does. Thank you. No, thank you for asking me. Really, thank you so much. Thank you for taking my offer to do this. I'm very, very happy, very honored. Thank you. This is fun. This is really fun. It gets me away from the other stuff I'm working on. So, so I'm happy one way or the other. All right. Whew. Yeah, this is some fun stuff, man. It really is. All right. Yeah. The only thing that, let me see. Okay. Let me make sure I get this right. There. Yep. This should be all right. Yeah, we're good on that one. Uh-huh. Right. Make sure I get this the right way. All right. So yes, I'm a very fortunate person to have come across the Cutgrave board thingy and seeing you lovely human beings here. Thank you for having me do this. I am super flattered and I'm very thankful. All right, let me just make sure I get all this in the way. All right. Love this. Love seeing it pop with ink. Yeah, I know. Yeah, this is what it does. The inking of a comic book character or a comic book page is what makes the comic book page pop as beautifully as it does, especially when it's inked properly. Inkers are very, very unsung heroes in the comic world because we're all fascinated with the pencilers and how amazing they draw. Like, yeah, that's great. I can draw really nice, but I'm an absolute pro star killer when it comes to inking. I know exactly what the hell I'm doing. Pardon my language, but it's the truth. And I do love inking sometimes. I love inking my own work, which just saves me money. So I don't have to hire anybody. But there are times when it's like, I don't want to draw some of my own stuff. I'd rather do a little inking of someone else's stuff. I mean, once in a while, once in a great while, if I feel charitable, I'll ink somebody else's work just to get a feel of it or something, and just put whatever flavor I have into the drawing because, I mean, inkers save the deadline, they save the day, they're the unsung heroes, they save all sorts of stuff, a lot of aggravation for an editor to go through. Definitely will be checking out your other videos. I'm an artist. I started Realism Pet Journey in July 2020, business by October 2020. That's fantastic. That's great. Good for you, Geritol. Joseph and Ian are currently watching the new Loki series on Disney Plus. It's actually quite good. Yes, tonight I have to watch it as soon as I finish this. I just remembered. That's right. No spoilers. No spoilers. I know it's episode 4, so no spoilers, please. No spoilers. I want to see it. I want to see what it is. I want to see it because I remember what happened the last episode, but I don't know what's going to happen with this episode. So yes, no spoilers, please, please, please. I don't want any spoilers. That would suck. All right. Jem has history of cartoons. Excellent. Excellent. Jem, yeah, please, by all means, take a look at everything that's there. Take a look at all the stuff that's there. I have a whole bunch of videos. Ever since I started my YouTube channel, I think I have like close to 30 videos. I'm not too sure. One thing I do is I go live just about every day. You know, at the very least, I go live every weekday. And if I miss a day, it's only because I'm busy with something else. But I do this every day. I have it paused while you. I have it paused while I watch you rock this piece out. Oh, but all the years before that was love for drawing cartoons. Was into manga, cartoons, etc. I drew similar style to. I drew similar style to You Love It. Yes, I'd love to see it. I would love to see it. Yeah, it's I can't wait to just I mean I've been doing this for so damn long and I love it. I'll never stop. I'm glad I'll never stop. It is who I am and it's what I do for my own sanity. So yes. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we're doing okay now. We're doing fine. All right. Here you go. Boom, boom. All right. This is going to take a little bit, but so I hope all of you are going to be here for a bit because I'm not skimping and I'm not stopping until I finish this baby. There you go. There we are. That's very important. All right. Whew. Now, I'm not going to be doing this tomorrow. I have a cricket match to go to, but I will be doing this again on Friday with Iron Man. And yeah, I'm going to have fun with that one too. So I'll make an announcement on Friday morning because, you know, I mean, cock gravy like right here. So it's not like there's a time difference. So what I'm going to do is I will absolutely put up a notification that I will be live again next Friday, right around the same time. Gotta go, but Fab, seeing your amazing work. Look forward to seeing the final piece. Take care. Jem, it's a pleasure to meet you too. Pleasure to meet you too. Thank you so much. Oh. Here we are. I love how when you keep saying cock graves, subtitles come up cock gravy. Well, I've never heard it being called cock gravy before. I'm going to use that. I will use that. Can't wait to see Iron Man. Deadpool is stolen my heart. Oh, we're waiting to see Iron Man. Oh my God. Oh yeah, wait to see Iron Man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you're gonna love it. Mm-mm-mm. It's gonna be yummy. Gonna be yummy like them peach cobbler pie down in the bayou. Got to say I loves the peach cobbler pie. Mm-mm-mm. Yummy, yummy. We need to start a petition to get the name cock gravy. Oh my God, you're terrible. Oh my word. Oh, I think there's children watching. Oh, oh my God, you deviants. Oh, you're too funny. Oh my goodness. Oh, my virgin ears. I can't handle all this dirty thoughts, you know. Y'all need Jesus in your lives. Here we go. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my God in heaven. You people are bad. You guys are nuts. But I love it. Love it. Super happy. There. All right. Let's see. There we go. All right. Now I'm going to make sure that I put this up on a whole bunch of everything because I'm hoping to goodness that we all have a whole bunch of people the next time to show up. I'm definitely going to share. I have to share this on a couple of things as soon as I finish with it. So, yeah, this is going to be some fun stuff. Oh, new comments? What do we got? Jesus, take the wheel. Sorry, children. I was just repeating what the man. Oh, it's like that. Oh, my goodness. Wow. All right. I saw that, Rhiannon. I saw that. Uh-huh. Now what? Jesus, take the wheel. That's right. Jesus, take the wheel. So, God, my life, especially when you run into that tree since the cars are reading off the road, because, Jesus isn't around right now. So how can he take the damn wheel? But that's all right. Never thought I'd ever mess with the logic like that. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's just messed up. All y'all crazy. All y'all's is nuts. Mm-hmm. How much powder do I have? 23%. All right, good. All right. I know, right? Maybe that's what living here does to a person. She seem like the cracking me up. I'm getting told off for laughing over Loki. Stop laughing over Loki. Loki's so important. Loki. I met him. I met Tom Hiddleston, and I met him in New York City. He was doing a play. I forgot the name of it. He was doing a play, and it starred Charlie Cox. It turns out the guy who plays Daredevil on Netflix, and a lovely lady. Her name is Zoe Ashton, and it was like one of those love triangle things or something. And I saw them, and we went down to like the stage after, like before the play ended, and I met him. And that boy is skinny. That boy is rail thin. I'm like, man, it's a good thing I didn't eat, because I'd use you for a toothpick there, Thomas Hiddleston. God, that boy is like damn skinny. I'm like, man, don't you eat ever? But I eat. Being Italian, I definitely eat. I'm a big old fatty fat. Well, I'm not fat. What am I talking about? That's ridiculous. I'm not fat at all. I'm just heavy. Because I have body by COVID, because it's hard to exercise. But thankfully the leisure center's open again. I haven't been there in a few days, but I'll go back there again. Keep getting all these message thingies. I can't do anything about them right now. Give me 1 second. I can't answer any messages. Whoever's sending me messages, I cannot answer them. I'm busy. See, over here now, this is where I'm going to use a quill. Give me a minute. All right. This is where I'm going to use a quill, because I want to make sure I get this straight. Like this. Just like this. Leisure Center, you say that funny. Yes, I know. I have that funny American, I have the funny New York accent. Forget about the American accent. I have a funny New York accent. And I really, there are times when it's like I sound like I stepped off of a movie, like a mob movie or something, because it's like I have that gravelly voice. And, whenever I really get upset, I'm saying, oh my God, that's crazy. That's freaking nuts. So you hear stuff like that, and it's just like, oh, stereotype. There he is. God help me. Yes. You crack. Oh man, I'm having so much fun here. Oh, I'm having too much fun. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now, sometimes with some machinery, I'll go on the quill like I'm using here right now, and I'll just, do stuff like this. Jane Woodward, keep going. Yes, Jane, I shall. All right. Yeah, I'm not stopping. Don't worry about that. I have no plans on giving up or stopping for anybody because I have stuff I got to do. Actually, I want to finish this film because I'm going to put it. I'm going to upload it in a certain area where I'm hoping it'll get a rather positive response outside of what I'm doing here. I'm Emily's mom. Hello, hello, Miss Woodward. How are you? Jane's my mom, Rich. Hello, Jane. Hello, Emily's mom. Hello. It is an honor to meet you, Miss Jane. How are you today? I hope you are doing well. I am. Your lovely daughter asked me to do this, and I am super honored that she did. All right, that has to go by the wayside for a minute. Loving the fine detail from the quill. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I use it. So I'm using it sometimes, but I'm using the brush, quite frankly, because it's a little bit faster. And I've been on this chair for the better part of, like, I don't know, 10 hours today, and my butt hurts. So it's like I need to I need to give my butt some air. Well, not like air or anything, just like I got to get up every once in a while. But I could sit, but right? I could sit down for like a good 2-3 hours at a clip without feeling uncomfortable. But you're not. But I keep saying, but you're not really supposed to do that. You should get up at least every 90 minutes. So, but I'm not really normal. I make sure that I stay in this chair until whenever I'm finished. That's the truth. I'm good, thank you. Emily, explain to Dean Beardsley what this is all about. Dean, this guy is drawn from Marvel Comics. I've asked him to donate 2 original drawings to raffle. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's me. That's me. He's drawing Deadpool today and Iron Man on Friday. That's right, I am. And I'm going to have too much fun with that. That's the truth. Where am I going to go? Okay, yeah, I'll go over here so I can feel like I've accomplished something today. Because sometimes this is just, it just drives me nuts every once in a while. Here we go. Now, what I'm going to do after I finish this is I'm going to scan it. I will scan this artwork. And then after I do that, I'm going to put it into Photoshop, and then I will digitally color it. And these prints will be for sale for the event that's upcoming, to make sure that they have this lovely thingy that they're trying to raffle off on. Because, I like to think that'll help a little bit, So yeah, I'll be coloring this digitally, and then I'll give the file to Emily, and I'll show her how to print it up and everything. And we'll take care of business. So you guys, if some of you are probably, there's only going to be one person who's going to win this raffle, but at the very least, you'll be able to have a really nice print of it in full color. Near you or me. Emily Proudlock, he likes me better than you. Aw. Top end. Do you live in Cockrave Village? Cockrave Village. I live in the village. I grew up on your street, Rich. I don't want to put your address here, but I have a lot of memories up there. Ah, near you. Ian was wondering for pub run. Wherever, I don't care. I do not care. Is Ian watching it all? Here we go. Give me a minute. I need my coffee. Definitely want a print of it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there you go. Great streak, great childhood memories for you, Emily. Manvers anyway all day long. He is watching Logie, but he said he will message you later. Yeah, by all means. You should watch the video too. So interesting watching it take shape. Yeah, I know. I love doing this because I mean I do have fans. You know, I have plenty of fans actually. And, well, not really plenty, not like Tom Hiddleston level, but I mean, what I love doing more than anything else is giving an insight to anybody who wants to be a cartoonist, comic book artist, or just someone who's interested in the creative process, you know, what it entails. And it's always a fascinating thing for it was a fascinating thing for me when I was learning how to do this. And it's a fascinating thing and it's wonderful when I can show this to a whole bunch of people and someone can learn something from it or at the very least get a perspective on what it takes to do what I do. So yeah, I love doing this. I love having fun, and I'm a natural ham. You know, I'm something of an attention whore. So Emily does have talent. Emily has a lot of talent. I saw some of the paintings that she had on her social media page, and she's really good. She's very good. You know, her use of color is superior to mine. I mean, I'm usually a black and white art guy, really. I mean, I can color digitally, but painting for me it's not hard to do. It just takes forever, and I'm somewhat impatient when it comes to that. But yeah, Emily has a lot of talent. She really does. She's very good. Very, very good. I'm impressed. You should come to school where the rules are relaxed to do a workshop with the kids. I'd love to. I would love to. I would love to. And I'm close. I'm like maybe 10 minutes away. That would be easy for me to do. Absolutely. Just name the time or let me know who I need to talk to. I'd love to. That would be great. Are you kidding? I'm considering being an art teacher anyway, so it would help out a lot if I can get an idea of what it's like to teach art in Great Britain. Because I'm staying here. I'm not going back to the United States anytime soon, like ever. You know, so I mean, I'll visit, of course, but I'm not going to go back there anytime soon. All right. Let's make sure I get this right. Here you go. There. I'll ask our head teacher. They love that we will arrange it. Show them this video. Show them this video. Show them. I mean, if anything, you know, send the link of this video to that whoever's teaching, because they're just gonna be like, "Wow, this is nuts." So yes, I do this quite a bit. I do this every day, just about. You know, and there's that. Oh, whew. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, sometimes it's a little bit up there with the thing. I want to draw at Candleby Lane School. I work there, and I'm sure I can get you in for the day. Yeah, whatever. I'm there. I'm there. Just let me know, and I will be absolutely there. That's not an issue at all. I'd love to. I would love to. Trust me. I would love to do that. All right, there's that. Yes, Mike, do it. Imagine Oliver and J-Man. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. Am I even okay? Good. I would be over the moon. Would be over the moon. And Jay is amazed by this slide. Well, I'm glad he likes it. I'm glad Jay likes it. Let's make sure I do this the right way. Great promotion for you too, Rich. Yeah. I mean, I have things that I'm working on right now that I am promoting myself on, but I'm not going to talk about them here because it's not the proper forum. If I was doing this as a commission for what I'm promoting, then yes, I would do it. But I'm not. I'm really not one to do something like that if it's going to be something for a specific purpose. You know, it's like, I mean, when I go to teach with when I go lecture with the kids, I'm doing that because I mean I truly want to see what it's like to be a teacher in an art teacher in the United Kingdom, because I want to go for that, and I feel I'd be very good at it, and I like to think that I am good at it, and that would give me some great insight. But I don't. I'm not. I'm only doing this, and I'm only asking for everybody to watch because I want everybody to be really interested in this print and invest in a raffle or a few tickets so they can possibly win it. Because if this is if anything for kids, you know, it's like it's my kryptonite. I'm like, yeah, absolutely, I'll do it immediately. Rich is currently working on a. Oh my God, Emily. The other day we drew the Minotaur for our Greek myth. We had to do a YouTube step by step, but having you in, that would be another level. I'd love to see the children's faces. Yes, yes, that would be great. I'd be more than happy to do that. Emily, don't tell anybody. Not now. Not now. Oh my God. Yes, I have my own property. I have my own comic book, but I'm not talking about it now. I'm too busy with this. Sorry, you had to say. Yes, I know. Oh God, it's. You notice I didn't put anything regarding that, you know, in the post. You know, I wasn't going to promote myself that way. I don't like doing that. That would be creepy of me if I did that. I wouldn't do that. You know, yeah, I mean, for certain things, yes, absolutely, but no, not for this. This to me, it sounds really weird of me to say, but to me, it's special because it's like it's, you know, it's for a momentous event for a bunch of kids, and it's like, yeah, I'll do that immediately. Looking good, Rich. Thank you, Emily Proctor. Shh, you should. And in England, it is not creepy in the slightest. Uh, I'll tell you what. I'll talk about it. I'll talk about it on Friday. Okay. I'll talk about it on Friday. I'll talk about it on Friday. I'll talk about it, and I'll tell you the whole story on how it came to be, how I came to be drawing something like that, and yeah, it's a story in and of itself. But yes, I will absolutely share all the information on that, but not tonight. Not tonight. I don't want to do it tonight. I want to do it tomorrow. I'll do it Friday. If I have to do anything, I'll do it Friday. All right? I promise. I promise. I'll talk about it on Friday, but not tonight. But right now, all I want to do is just do this one. Just take care of this, focus on this, and just have fun doing it, and just have fun with everybody here. Again, I'm very flattered that a whole bunch of you were still here. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is unreal, though. Well, it is what it is, Em. It's like I mean, what I think your paintings are really great too. You know, and it's this is something I've done for a very long time. You know, I mean, when you do it long enough, you're gonna get good at it, no matter what it is. You know, so but yeah, this is it's fun. I love it. I love it very much. I love doing this. I love drawing this type of stuff. Loving this. Well, I'm glad you are, Emily. Thank you for saying that. I'm glad, and I hope everybody who sees this loves this. You know, and checks out my YouTube channel. I'll promote that because I want people to I want people to see what it's like to draw a comic book page. You know, I mean, I'd love to have that happen. That would be great. Share this link, or better yet, subscribe to my channel so you can see this as often as you'd like. I already have, I think I have like 30 something videos already. I'm not sure. I mean, I usually do it almost every day. You know, there are days I don't, obviously. Otherwise, I'd have like, I don't know, like 80 videos right now. But yeah, right now I should have at least 30 or 40 videos at this point. I'm not even sure. I have to check. God, I'm not even sure how many videos I have. But yeah, there's some yummy stuff. I subscribed. Me too. Yes, I love it. Thank you so much. Yay. Yay. I'm pleased. I am very pleased right now. I am super happy. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you for anybody who subscribes. I appreciate it. Even if it's one person or it's nobody, it doesn't matter as long as you get to watch the video and learn something or just have fun. Ta-da! Look at that. Look at that craziness. You believe that? It's all coming together. It's all coming together, Captain. There you go. I followed you on Facebook. We'll find your YouTube after this video. Rhiannon, if you want, you could send a friend request. I actually prefer those because I don't see anybody when anybody follows me. So yeah, by all means, send me a friend request. What's up, Quentin? What's up? Quentin, what's up, big boy? How you doing, player? Oh my God, my phone's almost dead. I'm gonna plug it in. Yes, okay. Oh wait, no. Damn it. All right. Yay. Let me lower the light on that baby so I can there. Okay. Wait, how much light? No. Okay, good. Yay. Okay. Yes, by all means, send a friend request. That would be awesome. I gotta let this charge a little, but it should be all right. I forgot that I have to plug it in. I was like, "Durr," because I don't want this thing to like go south or anything like that. But yes, I want everyone to see the process here from start to finish. And I'm going to do the same thing with the Iron Man drawing tomorrow. What's up? I was at Aria Black's launch show. Nice. Oh my goodness. How's he doing? I got to get in touch with him. Yeah, I gotta be a guest on his show. I gotta get in touch with that guy. Mike, do me a favor, put in a good word for me, please. Oh, this is my friend Mike. Mike Jimmy Lorsha de Bruin. Mike is an illustrator as well, and he has a book that's out right now for crowdfunding. It's called Life on Quora, and I really gotta tell you, his book is really good. His book is really awesome. I have every single issue that he has. He is in the middle of doing a crowdfunding for issue 4. He's already working on issue 5 at this point, I think. You know, and he's also a very good friend. You know, if I do anything, I promote other people because there's a time and place for my stuff. But Mike is really an awesome friend, and he has an awesome book that's out as well. And I'm very happy that he's here. I'm starting to wonder. I'm like, where'd you go? Hi, Mike. Hi, Mike. I'm doing good. Busy day. I'm having beef and stir-fried Thai wok veggies. Nice. That sounds yummy. I didn't have anything yet. I didn't eat anything yet at all, as a matter of fact. No, wait, that's not true. I had like I think a couple of cherry cookies with a vanilla cream center or something. I don't know. I really didn't have much today. I mean, I had coffee. You know, I mean, I guess that counts for something. Yep, started editing issue 5 this week. Nicely done. Rob Liefeld would love to see your drawing. I don't think he would. I don't think he cares. Whatever he's doing, he's laughing all the way to the bank. He doesn't need anything from me. You know, so it does not matter. There. Okay. My camera is static at 8%, but I have the charger in, so it should be okay for a bit. If this thing blanks out, hopefully it doesn't, I'll just put it all together and put in another video to it or something. But yes. Sorry about that, guys. I don't think it's going to go out. I'll just make sure I just, you know, I'll just keep watching the whole thing because I have it here with me. You know, it's charging right in front of my face right now, so I should be okay. There. I have an old phone anyway. It's like sorry. I mean, the battery in itself is like at least 2 years old right now. Hit me up with a link, and I'll hang out. I can't do that now, Mike. I can't do that now. I'm in the middle of doing this, and my battery's dying. I thought you were going to come by earlier today, but you didn't. Because quite frankly, I don't know if my battery's going to hold at this point. Show up Friday. Show up Friday, man. Or like the next time I do another live, just show up then. You're supposed to come by today. I've been busy with my side job and stuff, fixing the studio and all. Yes, congratulations. I love that new desk you have. Man, that's a gorgeous desk you got there, bro. For real. All right. Yeah, I wanted, but my mind has been all over the place. Let's just hold it for Friday then, Mike. We'll hold it for Friday or we'll do it another day. All right? Let's do it that way. That'll be fine. Sure, man. Really sorry I didn't make it. It's okay. I can do any other day this week. I'm not going to be live tomorrow as I'm going to a cricket game tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to be live tomorrow. And if I am, it's going to be early in the morning. But nah, I don't think I'm going to do that. I'd rather devote the day that I have to finishing up coloring pages for Incantessi. So, yeah, I'm probably going to do that. There we go. There. All right. Still at 8%. All right, so far so good. Okay. Dean Beardsley. Emily Product, let me know. I'll have to go on the raffle then. Look how amazing this is. Now that thank you. Thank you. He's in Wales. Detail is amazing. Thank you, Jane. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Oof. Marianne, what's up? Marianne, oh my goodness. Hello. I'm glad you're here. Where do I go? Okay, here we go. Okay. All right. How much do I have? Been at this for an hour and 40 minutes. And battery power is still staying stable. I think I'll be okay. Next time, charges at 100% instead of 70. Next time I'll do that. Well, I had it at 100, but I was too busy like doing like my little Facebooky thing, and it's just, God, how stupid can I be? But all right, here we go. There. Yes, the England match was great. I saw that. Oh my God, I saw that. That was so awesome. They scored like in the last part of the second period. I was like, whoa, that's awesome. And man, England fans are insane. Oh my God, you guys are nuts. I love it. Love it. Nothing much, tied for my 2 jobs, but on my last 2 pages of my book, it was fun inking them. Yes, it is fun inking them. When you have something like that, it's really crazy. Oh my word. All right. A little bit of bad news here. My phone's going down to 7%. So I'm most likely gonna have to stop in about maybe we've needed a good win. From what I understand, last time you guys beat Germany was 1966. I mean, that's what I heard. I mean, I mean, that happens, you know. I mean, the Boston Red Sox didn't win a World Series for the longest time, and the same with the Cubs. You know, if you've heard of American baseball teams, those guys had it really bad. Probably my fault messaging you 50 minutes before your video. You probably didn't think about your battery. We will never forgive you, Tate. All right, well, no, probably my fault messaging you 50 minutes before your video. No, it's not your fault at all. I had a charge of 72%, and I was under the impression that it was going to be all right. And it's like, what I should have done is I should have like just turned off the screen light. That's probably what I should have done. So what I'll probably do is I'll just finish him the way he is, and then I'll finish inking the rest of it later, and then I'll post it, and I'll share it to the Cotgrave board. But I will finish whatever I can. England will hopefully bring it home this year. We all need our spirits lifted. We sure as hell do. That's for damn sure. That's not a lie. That is not a lie. So yeah, in about another what do we got? I'd say another 18 minutes. You know, I'm gonna turn this off, but I'm having so much fun, and I promise next time I'll have a charge of 100%. That's gonna be the truth. But yes, by all means, I'm gonna do this Friday. I believe my friend Mike will join me, so you get double dose of awesome art from two more than reasonably handsome individuals like us. He's better looking than I am, and he's taller. And he's single. So ladies, grab him while you can. So here we go. There you go. Oh, the single ladies. Oh, the single ladies. Oh, the single ladies. Thank you for sharing this with us tonight. It's been great. Oh, thank you for showing up. You're very welcome. Yes, but yeah, unfortunately, because of the way the battery is going down, yeah, now I'm at 6%. It's going down slowly. Thanks so much for this video. It's been really interesting and fun. We will tune in for the others. All right, cool. I'll be here for another 15 minutes. I mean, if you need to go, you need to go. That's fine. But I'm going to be here until the phone runs out, or it's at like 3%, because right now it's at 6 and it's declining very steadily. And I want to make sure that I get in as much as I can. Now, either it's going to run out, or because I have another 16 minutes until I'm on this live show for 2 hours, and that's pretty long. I usually do shows that are only an hour at most, but this is a special occasion. So yeah, you might need a power bank. Yeah, just getting my thanks in before it ends. I'm here till the end. Rhiannon, you're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I know what I need. What I need, man, is I need a battery that's going to last a little longer, or I need to be a little bit smarter when it comes to conserving the energy that I have for this thing. So it's like, you know, I need to be a little smarter when it comes to that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to like really pay attention to next. I mean, I wasn't not paying attention. I was just too busy engaging with everybody here. That's the best part about the whole thing. I'm here till the end as well. You're both sweet. Thank you. And I still have 11 people here, so it's not like I want to give up. Oh yeah. There you go. How old is your phone? It's 2 years old, but it's not the phone, it's the battery. the batteries die. They're made to die, these things. So I can't really do anything with the batteries themselves. I have to get a new one, or I can always just get a new phone that probably has a better hold of charge. But what's the point of that if all I need is just a battery for this particular make and model? You know, a fully charged one that's new, if that's possible, and I'll just, you know, keep this one. There's nothing wrong with this phone at all. I mean, I'm not a big phone person. It's not like I'm gonna wait outside of Apple for like 3 days and not eat anything so I can get one of the first iPhones. That's just, to me, that's just, you know, it is what it is. I mean, anybody who does that, that's fine, but you'll never catch me doing anything like that ever. I will never wait online for something as innocuous and as silly as a phone. That's never going to happen. You could stream from the comp, could you? Yes, I can, but the computer, but the camera is on the front of the monitor. What I have to do, really, what I really have to do is I have to get a webcam, that has like a flexible neck in which I could just have it on there for good, you know. So that's what I'm gonna see if I can invest in something like that, because that would be a hell of a lot easier than having to worry about, you know, this phone. You could stream from the comp. I wish I could. Hi, it's Sienna. I'm 9. Your art is amazing. I have watched the whole live now. I am drawing Spider-Man. Wish me luck. See you on Friday. Yes. Hi, Sienna. I can't wait to see your Spider-Man. You have to post it. Oh my goodness. Ask your dad if you can post it on the Cotgrave notice board, because I want to see the Spider-Man that you're doing. Oh my goodness. That's going to be so awesome. I can't wait to see the Spider-Man that you draw. What phone do you have? God, I think I have a Motorola or something. I'm not even sure off the top of my head. I know I think it's a Motorola. It's a Motorola. That's what it is. It's not a Samsung or anything. Could be a Samsung knockoff, but you know, it cost me enough. Those phones are expensive as hell, man. They really are. You could shoot, yeah. Well done, Sienna. You'll have to share your drawing with Rich so he can share your work with us. Yes, yes. I want to see Sienna. I want to see her work. I want to see her work. That's gonna be awesome. I'm sure it's great. I'm sure it's fantastic. I'm sure it's better than mine. Nah. Oops. There you go. Got to flip that over. There. All right. I have 4%. And anyone got a charger for this? I have a charger. I have a charger which is charging very slow, and I don't have the native charger to this thing. So yeah, that's what it is. All right, we're almost done. We're almost done here. Yeah, we're almost done, because this is going to go out very soon. I'm at 4% right now. Okay, don't worry about it. I'm all good. I mean, I do have the chargers that I have used, sometimes they do work, sometimes they do not. So it's just, you know, it just is what it is. And I'll fix it. I'll make sure that I have a proper charge. Trust me. I'll make sure that I have a proper charge with everything that I have for the show, on Friday. I'm definitely going to do that. And I'm definitely going to wait until you see the Iron Man drawing that I have. Oh, my goodness. That's going to be just as fun, if not funner, if that's even a word. Okay. Most smartphones last about 5 or 6 years. This one's not cutting the mustard. It needs a new battery. That's what it is. Some of these batteries are made to die after a year or so, so you have to get a new battery or feel like you have to get a new phone. Evening to the rates. Yeah. I don't know what that means, but it's okay. All right. Let's do this a little bit more. Okay. All right. Ian is watching now. Yeah. Can't wait for the Iron Man 2. What a great creation. I hope I win this. I hope you do too. I hope you do as well. Let me just put this in here. All right. Well, I will say this. I'm also doing this video because I'm running a Kickstarter for my graphic novel. And for anybody who's familiar with crowdfunding, one of the rewards that I'm going to put up is a commission. And what I wanted to do which I feel like I have, is I've recorded this on my YouTube channel. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the URL from this particular video and attach it to the Kickstarter updates. And once I do that, I'm going to put down, like, this is what I do. This is how my commissions go. And I'll put this one in, and then I'll put the one in on Iron Man on Friday. So because this is like twofold for me. So I'll do that, and I'll upload the Iron Man one, which will be probably a little bit more complete. But the fact that I've been here for 2 hours and I've been doing this shows the quality of the work. I have to ask, but is your phone battery thick? I'll find out in a minute, because as soon as I finish putting the black ink on this puppy over here, then I'm going to shut this phone off because, again, it's about to die. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy this because I want to show everybody who's backing my project right now that, hey, this is the type of commission you're going to get, and then I'll just, when I finish all of this and I put in the special effects and do all that other lovely stuff that I usually do, I'll post the picture final, and then you will all get to see the magnificence of what this puppy looks like when it's done. Oh God, my throat's dry. I gotta have some water. But yeah, I don't feel my legs anymore. I'm like I don't have an ass anymore. My butt's like gone now. I don't feel my butt. I can't feel my butt because I've been sitting on it for 2 hours. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Ugh, it's not yummy. Why would anybody say butt and yummy at the same time? Ew. God, I confuse myself sometimes. And I'm silly. But I have a lot of fun. And that's the key here, because that's what we're here for, to have a lot of fun. All right, almost done, almost done, almost done. I just want to finish this figure. At the very least, people get an idea of what it looks like when it's done. Oh, there you go. All righty. We're almost finished. Well, we kind of finished. Let me just let me just do this. My ass fell asleep. Got to be in it to win it. It sounds like a lottery ticket thing. They use that slogan in New York for the New York lottery. All right, here we go. All right. Okay. All right, we're good. Get Swifty. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, thank you so much for showing up and for staying here for the duration. Here's what we got so far. I will finish this later tonight, I think, and I will absolutely 100% share this with everybody. I still have stuff I got to do, but this battery's about to go. I'm at 2%. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all of you for showing up. Thank you. I love all of you. So cool. Yes, it is cool. It's cool that all of you showed up. Thank you. Thank you. I will all talk to you guys later. Thank you, Michaela. I really appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. You are welcome. Quentin, thank you. Jane, thank you. Michaela, thank you again. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. I will message you, I promise. Peace.